Yeah, hi. I am. Hello. I'm talking from you from somewhere else right now because I got everything set up except for. Actually, I can show you guys. There you go. Right now, I'm kind of preparing the stream for going live, basically. And I am looking for cool statements and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Would you rather? So I'm looking for statements that I can start the stream with, like the podcast with. But today's gonna be a great day, guys. Today's gonna be great. I don't want it to be physically painful or something. I just want a would you rather that's fun, you know? Type of guy, what's up, my friend? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a podcast, you know? Podcast with VentureUniverse. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. That's a good one. I take this one. Be attractive and poor, or be ugly and rich. Okay. So now I need to find statements. Type of guy, do you know a few fun statements? Statements. Let me just reset all this. All drugs should be legalized. That's a good one. Just gotta find 10 statements. We should be good. Sex work should be legal. I'll go with that. There's no thing such as the truth. Ninetales, how you doing? How you doing? There's no such thing as the truth. I would say that. There is no such thing as the truth. I'm looking for statements for the podcast later today. Like in an hour, actually. This is what I'm doing right now, real quickly. That's why you don't see my face, but I am there. I'm there. Definitely there. Public school. Okay, let's go more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. Sexual energy? Sexual education. I don't know what you mean. This is a good one. People should be legally required. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. That's technology. Let me see here. You should invest in technology for cameras. Government should invest. Saw that one that said religion should be taught in school. Oh yeah, I'll do that one. I'll do that one. That sounds good. Religion should be taught in schools. Oh shit. Alright. I got that. Alright. This look good. Is there music actually? Yeah, there is. Okay, great. Now I got that done. I go to Facebook actually. Facebook. Well, that's gonna be difficult, is there? If all religion should be taught, right? No, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's indoctrination-wise. And live video. I need to save this somewhere. Oh no, I don't have to. I can just do this. Can I post something? Repost. Wait, what? Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I need to open another page. Am I zoomed in? No, not that much. Let me quickly look it up. This one. Yeah. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I need to open post. Let me see where else. This one. Post. Yeah. Do this. Yeah, I should edit the emote. I should edit the emote because it's a little bit too dark. I want to have it. I have to edit it a bit. But yeah, it's a cool emote. How did you get that emote? What? Did you subscribe? Oh, did you get? Oh, you get it by being here a lot, right? Yeah, channel points. Yeah. No, it's good. You get it. You can have it. Sure. Post. Yeah, I should edit the email. This looks good. I think this looks good. Is there music? Yeah, there's music. But yeah, it's a cool email. How did you get that? What? Did you subscribe? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, did you get... Typo guy has it too. Great. I think we're good. So post. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Remove this one. Remove this one. Go to Facebook real quick. Go see my face again. Yeah, alright. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Okay, go to just chatting. You wanna see my face? Stop spamming. No, I'm joking. You can spam. It's okay. What else do you want to have on this side? Got chat. Wait, why is this not connecting? Connect. Oh shit. Why? What? Okay, let's just do that again then. Streamlab chat guy. Okay. Okay, good morning to you two guys. Good morning. Good morning. Wait, why is this not... Stream offline? No, I'm on. Right? What's going on? What's happening? Something is wrong, guys. Guys, something is wrong. Wait, what do I have to do? I can't connect. Wait, hold up, go streamer. No, yeah, I'm here. See, I'm here. I'm fixing my stream, but it's not working. What is an oath? Whatever. I'm not using this then. Fuck it. I'll just look at the stream from here, and I'll just, if there are people that are doing stupid stuff, then there are people that are doing stupid stuff, right? Okay. All right. Hi. Welcome to the stream, guys. I didn't do the stream. Let me see. I sit like this. Really cool. Oh. You can't hear me now. You can't hear me. You can't hear me if I sit there. Shit. How do I fix that? This? Huh? Actually, I need a moderator right now. Could you be a moderator for me? Can you hear me? Is this proper? Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's literally just the second time I'm here. No, well, I have 0 people. Okay, yes. Thank you. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, I need one. Sorry, this sounds a little bit weird, but I'm gonna see how to make you. Hey, Benjamin, how do I make you a moderator? Uh, I definitely need one, guys. Oh, sorry. This better? See, that's why I need you. You gotta send me this stuff. I'm gonna make you mod. It's good. This is good. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm just gonna do click. And I'm gonna. Oh no, that's not it. This one. Are you moderator now? Did this work? I hope it works. Unmod. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Okay. Let's switch everything up again. Can you hear me now? Everything is going wrong right now. Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Actually, Ninetales. There we go. Okay, good. Ninetales, if you could go into the Discord, like if you type command Discord, and then there's a link to the Discord server I got, and we can, you can hear me real live, right? Real time. You don't have to wait for the delay. Maybe that's better. Oh wait, I can do it here. Yeah, that should work. That should actually work. I have to set it up too. Wait. Should I charge this? I'm gonna wait. So I'm actually not gonna use it now. I will use the panels. Is it not working? Is everything just broken? Oh, because stream chat. Yeah, okay. You should. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Oh man. Oh man. The stream is dying. I'm happy you're a moderator. I'm happy you're the moderator, Ninetales. That's pretty good. Because this is gonna be the very first podcast I'm doing, and I'm pretty excited, pretty nervous, but it's great that you're here. It's great that you're here. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have like in-ears, like Bluetooth, what's it called? Bluetooth headset. And with the Bluetooth headset, I can listen to, well, to Venture in this case, or to you. But yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm pretty excited. So the things we're gonna talk about, right? Like basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna talk about about life, I would say. Like we don't really have a topic. We're just gonna talk and see what it's like to be a streamer. I've been watching a lot of her streams actually. Um, well, a lot of her streams, just the past broadcast of today. Yeah, exactly. You can mute, but you have to have push to talk on, right? So turn push to talk on, and then join the voice channel, and then you can hear me because there's this setting that you can only join a channel when you have push to talk on. But yeah, for now you should do that, and there's no delay. Hopefully, there's no delay. And you can type in the stream chat. There's the text stream chat text channel in the Discord, and I can see that as well. It's all connected. All the chats are connected to each other, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, welcome to Open Coffee. Message, first of all, message to all billionaires. Before we start the stream, I always do this. Message to all billionaires. I'm gonna need 300,000 euros to start my beautiful company called Inner Confidence. So I need your help. And yeah, if you are that rich, if you have so much money, then I'm willing to talk to you and we can work something out. Maybe a joint venture. You don't know. Could be amazing. But yes, that's my opening statement before the real stream starts. And today's stream is a podcast stream, the very first podcast stream with Universe or Venture, or yeah, like she said on stream, her actual name is Deanna. I think so. I think I heard that correctly. I'm not sure I'm supposed to say that because everything is anonymous, right? But yeah, I'll just call her Venture, and yeah, I'm gonna have a chat. She is a streamer from America, and well, you just admitted that that's your name, so it could have been anonymous. And yeah, I've been listening to her stream a bit. It's kind of fun to see her deal with the struggles of being a girl streamer. And yeah, she mentioned furries. She mentioned thirsty men, asking how old she was. So that's kind of interesting, maybe, because that's not a perspective I knew about at all. And you kind of need like a certain form of self-development, and you kind of need a certain foundation in confidence to be able to deal with it. And I think you learn that by just doing. You learn that by just being confronted with it a lot. So yeah. Great work, Eddie. Thank you, type of guy. I was a girl streamer until I stopped being the streamer part. All right. Okay, cool. Because the stream, really. I learned more things. Now I thought you were a guy. I don't know why. Actually, thinking of the name, maybe you are, but yeah. Yeah, it was stressful. Okay, so you have kind of experience with that too. But yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I don't know. It's very interesting. Wait, let me move this a bit. But yeah, I don't have to deal with trolls that wanna undress me with their eyes, right? I have to deal with other people, right? Let me. Being a streamer was already an issue because being around a lot of people already gives me anxiety. Then I started getting the weird people and just gave it all up. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, you have to start somewhere. Like, this it is good to be around people and face your fears. I think that's pretty cool and pretty great that you tried that. And I kind of have the same thing. Like, somehow when I'm on the stage, when I see people, when I'm actually performing or being a host, that's all okay. But when I'm in a stream and I'm talking to nobody, basically just to a camera, that makes me feel pretty anxious as well. Like right now, we're gonna do a podcast, right? And I just know that I want to do it something. Wait, did someone say something about furries earlier? Yeah, I did. I talked about furries a bit because I was watching Venture stream and the topic kind of came to mind, and it has to do with a lot of intense sexual energies that is accompanied with the furries identity, I would say. I've got nothing against furries or anything. This is just another topic I don't know a lot about, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a fun experience, and I'm very curious about what it's like to be a streamer like this. I'm a furry and also asexual. Oh yeah, I know. It's not like I don't say every furry is very active in that area, but I'm embarrassed. You don't have to be embarrassed. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh man, I messed it up again. I have to prepare myself. I have to do some research, you know. I have to do some research. Kill it with kindness. There's no killing to be needed, type of guy. There's no killing to be needed. The sexual portion is kind of a loud minority sort of deal. We just sort of pretend they don't exist. True, but that's the thing, right? That's the thing, like, because it's so loud, because it's so in your face, the stereotypical idea is that every furry is very sexual or very focused on that kind of thing. So it kind of ruins the whole image about it. But yeah, that's the thing with stereotypical things. If it's a lot in the news, then you get all these problems, right? So but yeah, I understand being a furry. I understand how awesome it can be to have like a way to express yourself, you know. So that's pretty great. It creates negative, but that's the thing, like negative stereotypes. Well, to be honest, having this sexual energy surrounded, or the sexual idea or surrounded with being a furry or that idea, I don't think it's a negative thing. It's just too bad that people find it negative, right? Like, yeah, I've got this weird idea about sexuality though, but let's not talk about that, right? Let's talk about that with another podcast idea. Actually, we can talk about sexuality as well if you want to. I mean, but yeah, I'm not sure how comfortable people are with that. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting stream. It's gonna be an interesting podcast. Because yeah, I'm very curious about what it's like, and yeah, as I said, I was watching the stream for a bit, and yeah, you hold your own pretty well, or she holds her own pretty well. I think it's very great to do that. John Smith on YouTube joining in. Do it, bro. What's up? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? That's kind of the few things that's in my sort of range of understanding, which is odd, considering my own sexuality. What do you mean? That's kind of one of the few things that it's in my sort of range of understanding, which is odd, considering. Oh, sexuality. Oh, right. Sexuality is in your range of understanding, right? Which is odd considering my own sexual preferences. Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's kind of funny and it's kind of crazy to think about it in such a way, right? Like, you understand it in a way that you are comfortable with from your perspective, right? From your paradigm. So yeah, it's kind of fun. like how people comment from different platforms, because we're streaming on YouTube right now, we're streaming on Facebook, and we're streaming on Twitch. So seeing you guys in the chat from different perspectives, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah. It's that John Smith. Greetings, YouTube people. You guys from another race. yeah. If you type in Discord, you can see the chat as well. Yeah, you can totally see it. So you have to go to the stream chat, right? So there are different categories in the channel. If you go to the stream chat, you can. Yeah, do your thing, man. It's so good. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm actually kind of nervous. I really want everything to be perfect and you know, just to work out. I have now given it a try. Very good. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. It pops up. It pops up. And you probably see it in the stream as well. Yeah, you see it in the stream as well. Good. Awesome. Yeah, but it's gonna be amazing. That's so weird, and I love it. Nah, it's pretty fun. I've got another moderator. Their name is P Wall, and P Wall, he has so much. He knows a lot about it, and he kind of fixed it so that every chat is connected to each other, and you know that everybody from every platform can communicate. You know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of amazing. But yeah, you guys are up early, man. Like. Ninetales, for you, it must be, what time is it in your place? I think it's like 3 a.m. now, right? 4 a.m.? 4 a.m., something like that? It's gotta be late. 3:33, oh, that's a cool number, actually. If you're into numerology, 333 is kind of cool. Yeah. And if you can be focused, active, and energetic for 2 more hours, then you can be a moderator during the podcast, which would be amazing, right? Because yeah, I need a moderator. Venture also said you need a moderator, man. Yeah, I'd be sleepy too. I mean, I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so we're in the same time zone type of guy. 9:33. True. I'm nocturnal. You know what I think? I don't think nocturnal exists. I don't think people are nocturnal. The body's just used to a different rhythm then again. I think you can just change. Because scientifically, like, if you think about the DNA, we've been living for like 10,000 years without fire or without the light bulb or energy, right? So people would hide in caves during the night, like sleep in caves. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh, did we talk about it already? Did we talk about it already? I'm sorry. I forget how much thing I discuss. But yeah, I feel like the normal way of living should be in the morning. I think that's DNA speaking, you know? If you really follow your biorhythm. But VentureUniverse knows. VentureUniverse knows. There you go. Venture. So actually, during the stream, right? During the stream, Venture, do you mind if I call you Deanna? Like that name? Doesn't have to be a real name, but yeah, it seems more personal, right? Makes more. Or do you want me to call you Venture? It's all good. I can do both. It's your preference. Cool. Yeah, I would prefer Deanna. It's a bit more. It feels special, you know. Like everybody calls you Venture or Universe, and I can call you Deanna. It's gonna be cool. The Elite Four views? Yeah, that's true. The Elite Four. Honestly, at this point, whether it's insomnia or just a screwed up sleep schedule, I always sleep from 10 a.m. to around 3 p.m. Yeah, but whatever works for you, right? Like if you feel comfortable with that, then you should totally do it. Which I have to say, it's amazing that I can run on 5 hours of sleep. It's kind of a yeah. I mean, if you cut out all the fitness and all the exercise, maybe, then your body doesn't need a lot of energy to keep you alive. So I think that helps, I guess. If you do exercise as well, then it's even more amazing, right? Maybe you eat very healthy. Could also be it. I don't know, man. 5 hours is very short. But yeah, it's pretty cool if you can do that. You have so much more hours to live your life, right? It's true. Oh man, there's so many things we can talk about venture. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, so for your information, we're gonna start off with to ease the conversation a bit, right? To have some fun, to not be nervous at all. Like it's more for me than for you. But we're gonna play a game called Truth or Dare. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I heard that in the stream. No, we're gonna play either or, like, or what's it called? Would you rather? We're gonna play Would you rather and just a little bit of fun with that. Um, uh, but yeah, we're gonna start off with that, and then we're gonna. I'm joking. Seems fun to me. It is. It is very fun. Now we play a little game, and then we're gonna talk a little bit. I just give a little introduction about who I am, and then we're gonna do a little bit of an introduction of who you are, and then we basically just go talk about some topics like about your life and how did you grow and how you got the courage to start doing streaming and how to deal with trolls and stuff like that. Because I fell for a trap and I got banned for 7 days. So I learned a hard lesson with that, and I had no moderators for a while. Learned from that experience as well. Should have moderators. So yeah, I'm very curious about that. It's not going to be personal. It's just we're just going to talk about the concepts and a bit of an overall thing, and yeah. So yeah, because just see what you're comfortable with, and then we can avoid some topics. One of the rules of Twitch, by the way, trust no one. Well, this is gonna be a fun stream then, because Venture is a streamer. Gotta trust her, you know? Actually, you have the power to ban me now, Venture. If you use any words that are considered to be racial or I don't know, hurting to communities, then you can totally. The emoticons are not helping. If you need that many emoticons to convince me, it's a little less trustworthy. But yeah, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. But yeah, you can totally ruin my life. I got suspended once without warning already, so I heard you curse a lot in the stream as well. Not too worried about that actually, because it weren't that bad of a curses, but yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I mean, I'll try to keep that to a minimum. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could technically ban everyone in chat and limit your views, but also I have no reason to do that. Well, I could unban them, right? I can just, unban them and ban you, which I don't want to do because you're one of my greatest fans at the moment. Aside from Typo Guy, of course. Typo Guy is my biggest fan. Don't know why. He sometimes is here, types a few lines, and then goes away. You're a good human. True, true. Yeah, at the time I was gonna fix my bot, but my bots are kind of weird now, so the commands don't work. Um, yeah, I need authentications. I need to change everything up. I guess I just have to relog it. But yeah, there is no hugging today, so the hug command's not gonna work, guys. Hug command's not working. So yeah, it's gonna be a great stream, and yeah. So as you know, there's not really a topic for today. I don't really have a topic to talk about because I thought let's just go into the podcast and see where it leads us. And hug daddy. Oh yeah, I just remembered. It seemed like you have some issues with someone 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? Were you here 2 weeks ago? I don't remember you being here 2 weeks ago. But yeah, 2 weeks ago I was banned actually. I think I was banned. Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, I found out like those were the people that yeah, those guys, those were that made me say the racial slurs. A lot of knowledge, man. You have a lot of knowledge. That's pretty good. A girl. I should say girl, right? You're not. What pronoun do you like, Ninetales? Do you like he or she, or do you not like pronouns at all? Do you want me to avoid the pronouns? It's a bit more personal question, I guess. I'll just leave it general, okay? I'll just say, "What's up, man? What's up, dude?" Oh, is she and her? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I'm excited, guys. I'm a bit excited. I don't know why. I feel like I have to prove something. I prove my worth in a way. But fellow woman. So typo guy is a guy, I'm assuming. Since the name says typo guy. No, I know it's a guy. We talked about it, right? I've gotten so used to being misgendered, oddly enough. Okay, so are you like trans then? Or are you just no, the way you type, you may like I used to be able to tell when someone is a girl or a guy, right? By the way they're writing text, but just easily mistaken. Alright, okay. Like intuitively speaking, I would say, okay, this feels like a guy or this feels like a girl. I wouldn't know, but yeah, I never say it out loud. I just do it in my mind. Like I just feel like, okay, this sounds like a guy or this sounds like a girl. And with Venture, I kind of knew this was a girl basically, because the way you type. I mean, not to be sexist or something, but misgendering isn't cool. Welcome, Meaty Minds. Actually, it's kind of fun. When I was little, I had like very long hair, and I used to play soccer professionally, but I had very long hair, so I would play against some random kids that I didn't know, and they thought I was a girl, but I would beat them playing football like easily, and it was so cool. It was kind of fun, and they were older than me as well. Like I used to play for, like in the Netherlands, we got a football team called, or a soccer team, I should say, called Ajax. I used to play for them for a bit, and yeah, and I would play at school with guys that were like 2 years older than me, and I would just play with them and play football with them. I take it emotes all lowercase and occasional exclamation points or the hints. No, the hints generally are choice of words, I would say, and it's kind of intuitively actually. Maybe the phrasing, yeah. Like all lowercase, that kind of sounds to me like youth. If someone is younger, then they, for example, they don't use capital I's, right? When I say I am great, they use like lowercase I, like I am great, right? And when they're a little bit older, when they're a little bit more mature, they use capital I's most of the time. Like I'm generalizing right now, but those things I'm aware of, and those when someone writes in lowercase I would assume that they're a little bit younger, like teenagers. And when they type like proper punctuation and proper grammar and really looking out for that kind of stuff. That reminds me, is there any sort of age minimum on the stream by any chance? I think it's 18. I guess it's 18 because I say it's I don't use very appropriate, child friendly content and stuff like that. So I should say it's 18, I guess. Yeah. I'm just looking at my camera. Do I look good? I think I should zoom in a bit more. This. That's a bit better. I should zoom in this graph. I can move my. Dude, this. Is it the zoom? I'm so small though. You see that? I'm very small. Yeah, I'm a little bit bigger now. Okay. Make yourself useful. Trust daddy with your life. Well, I'm not sure if this is the type of thing that we're going for here, type of guy. I have to aim it in my face. There we go. Trust daddy with your life. You call me daddy, actually. When did that start? Is it because I'm 30? Almost 31. Like 12th of August, my birthday, guys. 12th of August, which is on a Wednesday. Is it next Wednesday? Where's it? Yeah, it's next Wednesday. I'll be 31. I'll be as the guys from Friends. Oh, why? But yeah, it's kind of cool because even though I'm 31, I'm still like nervous and I have so much anxiety. It's kind of crazy. Honestly, I see a lot of kids that talk more about topics less appropriate than that of girls. But yeah, I mean, true. I can be. But that's the thing. I have to brand it on Twitch. You know, I have to write something down like that. So yeah, that's the crazy part. Because I'm an introvert, right? Like, I was so asocial. It was very difficult for me to make friends and stuff. That only now, like later in life, I started being more social. I kind of understand partying now, and I can understand talking with people a bit more. And it kind of grew into it. It's kind of weird how that happens. Like, it's almost like I'm just a late bloomer, I would say. In the first stream I watched, I gave you my blessing. All right, great. Respect. Yeah, well, you do have to brand it to prevent getting in trouble, but is it ever enforced? That said, isn't it basically impossible to know what people violate? Yeah, well, there's the report system, right? People can write reports and then report you the viewers can report you, and that report is being reviewed by Twitch, and then they will ban you or they'll give you a timeout or whatever that is. So yeah, it's being enforced. It's actually being enforced. Wait, what time is it? Is it already starting time? Oh, 10 more minutes, and then the podcast. Venture, you ready? Are you good for it? Are you ready? Are you excited? Oh God. 10 more minutes. Let it know. Let the public know that we're about to start. Invite all your friends. We're gonna talk about life of a streamer. We're ready, daddy. Let's go, type of guy. Let's go, type of guy. No, but that's the amazing thing. We have VentureUniverse. She's a streamer on Twitch, and she streams a few games. I'm nervous for some reason. Well, you better be, because then I'm not alone. I'm nervous too, you know. I'm nervous too. It's the very first podcast ever. You're my very first guest on the podcast. No, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm joking. Right? Everybody is nervous now. Okay, relax. Get some water. Let's get some water, guys. Water time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the HUDs don't work, man. The commands don't work because stream chat is us being a dick today. Okay, got some water. We're almost ready. Very nervous. All right. Let's look at Discord for a bit. Oh man, I can't see it because of my camera. Grabbing my water, very good, very good. I just got my water, I just got my water. Yeah, we're doing it, guys. Um, I have to make a roll first. Um, how do I create another roll? I've got. Wait, I'm gonna create a roll. 1 second. Okay. I think we're good. Got some water. I made a channel. I'm just here with some caffeine and also a link to that VentureUniverse for when the thing starts or something. A roll A. Oh yeah, I never did a very good job of explaining before. I'm not trans, I'm just a girl with a fairly deep voice, and that ends up leading people to think, oh, that's pretty cool. Or pretty cool, it's kind of thing. So Venture, I made a channel in the streaming category. Actually, I can move you, can you? Can I not move you? It's called Podcast, and you're the only one who's able to join that one. Because you're a guest. So for now, I muted you. I server muted you. So I can kind of set it up so that your voice is not there yet. Can you hear me on Discord now too? Can you hear my voice through Discord? Okay, good. Okay, good. Now, then next thing is we should try to get your webcam to work in Discord as well, so I can use your feed in the podcast settings. Because right now I'm looking at you, I can only see your picture basically. Or yeah, you're comfortable with the webcam, right? See if you can do that. And actually, I'm gonna check this on my end. Oh. You're not allowed to? Is it blocking you to do so? Let me fix that. Let me think. How about now? Can you do it now? I think you should just be able to, I guess. Maybe it's your create a voice channel, edit channel. Issues. How about now? Can you try it now? I kind of gave you permission. I think I gave people. I entered general chat if you want to move me in. Yeah, the thing is, I can't do that really because when I do that, my setup is gonna mess up. Yeah, I see you. Very good. Hello, welcome. Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. What time is it? Is it already time? 2 more minutes. Okay, I got 2 more minutes. Fair enough. Yeah, because I set up my stream so that only 2 cameras can be active whilst I oh man, how do I test this? All right, I got this option. 1 second, I'm just gonna test if it works. Oh, it works! Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay. Yeah, VentureUniverse. Plug yourself. Very good. You can. It's totally allowed. So we're about to start. Welcome to the podcast, guys. My name is Enrique Ekman. This is Open Coffee. It's getting real now. It's getting real. We are here. I'm gonna slowly move everything around a bit so that I see less of the chat and more of my notes. Because I really wanna. Yeah, so. There we go. Very first podcast. So welcome to the stream. My name is Enrique Ekman. This is the very first podcast of Open Coffee. I'm super excited for it. For those who are new, we do this every day from 9 till 12. There's a stream called Open Coffee, which our goal is to connect as many people as possible. Because I believe that the more you talk and the more you share your ideas and your beliefs, the more you'll grow, the more stronger as a person you'll become. So to add on that stream, to add on that knowledge, I invite someone to have a chat with me about self-development, about their life, about the things that they learned throughout their lives. And today is the very first podcast, and today we have VentureUniverse, or Diana, who is a streamer on Twitch. She just loves to talk about topics like this and self-development and concept, ideologies, as she calls it very well. The cool thing about it is that she's gonna be a history professor, maybe, and that's actually very interesting because I love history. It's amazing. So, without further ado, I'm going to switch screens very fluently right now. Somehow. There we go. And then I'm going to unmute her so that we can have a chat. Hello, Diana. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Oh
I can hear you
yeah.
perfectly.
Great.
Do I sound great and
So
everything?
the cool thing about this is I'm going to use my little headset. Hopefully it's charged now. Then I can hear you without the camera. Did my camera freeze? No, right? Please don't tell me the camera froze. Oh man, my camera froze.
no.
Why? Why did that happen? What? Great start.
Oh,
A great
no.
beginning of the stream. This is amazing. Of course it froze. Why not? Why did it freeze? Are you serious?
Oh no.
Oh man. This is amazing. God. I feel like an idiot. Oh man. Can you say something? Can I hear you?
I'm trying to refresh.
Yeah, I got it. Does the camera work now? Yeah, it works. Okay, good.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Oh, really? Is the audio still loud? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Okay, so. Well, everything that could go wrong did go wrong, so that's amazing. We don't have to do that again. But yeah, welcome to the stream, and we have Deanna here already. Let me go through my notes, and yeah, let me tell the people on the stream who you are and yeah, what you like.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Deanna, but more commonly known as VentureUniverse. I am a 18-year-old student who likes to stream every once in a while, and yeah, I like to have conversations and build friendships. I started streaming about 2 months ago, and so far it's been a fun journey. So yeah, thank you.
You started streaming 2 months ago?
Like seriously streaming.
Okay. I didn't know that actually. That's kind of surprising. You did very well. 2 months only.
Thank you.
Okay. So, oh man, I'm so unprepared. I was very unprepared, but yeah, okay, so I like to get to know people in a different way, right? So I don't really like to talk about hobbies and stuff like that in the beginning. So the way I like to get to know people is by doing a little bit of a game called Would You Rather. And I've got 5 normal ideas of Would You Rather, and we're gonna both just answer them, okay? So, so the very first one. It is. Hopefully it is. So the very first one is you can only sleep 3 hours every day or have to sleep 15 hours every day. What would you choose?
Ooh, 3 hours or 15 hours? Well, see, if I would have to sleep 15 hours, I wouldn't have that much time in the day. However, if I'm only sleeping 3 hours, I would be exhausted. So I think 15 hours would be the best bet because it could give you enough time to go to work and do some small basic tasks before you have to go back to sleep.
True. I kind of agree. Like it's a little bit of a difficult one, right? Because 15 hours is more than half of the day. And I had a message from 9 to 7. Do we get to participate as well? Of course you get to participate as well. But you get to participate a little later in the stream because right now it's mostly focused on on the podcast, of course. And there will be moments in the stream and in the podcast that we'll read out a few of the chat things, a few of the questions. So you'll get there. You get to participate. But yeah, so you would say 15 hours, right?
Yeah, for sure, 15 hours.
All right, right. Yeah, I would say I would go for the 3 hours every day, and that would be because I think your body will get used to that kind of way and just conserve energy more, and then you don't really need more than 3 hours of sleep. You won't be very active. You won't be able to do a lot of exercises, I think, but yeah, I don't know. It's a very difficult one because I've never slept that much or so little, so I don't really know. But I would go for 3 hours, I guess. At one point, you should be good, I think. Yeah. All right, all right. So next one. Stop using YouTube or stop using Instagram? What would you choose?
That's interesting because usually if I'm on Instagram or YouTube, I'll see content from either platform on the other. So I think not using Instagram would be my best bet because, I could still enjoy, comedy and like also I love watching videos too much. So I don't know if I could give that
True.
up just for, a few hours of scrolling.
Okay. All right. So Instagram, in your case, do you use Instagram a lot?
I use it to speak to my gamer friends, but other than that, I'm not super active.
Your teamer friends? What did you say?
Gamer friends.
Oh, for your gamer friends. You use Instagram to talk to your gamer friends. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I would give up Instagram. Actually, for me, it should be stop using YouTube or stop using Facebook, I would say, because I don't use Instagram at all. Like, I don't use it as much. I only use it for company stuff, like for business things. But if I had to choose between YouTube or Facebook, I would choose to stop using Facebook, I guess, because yeah, YouTube is just a source of so much information and yeah, education and stuff like that. Like, there's so much content on YouTube that you could use. So yeah, I would say stop using Facebook then in this case. Yeah, I agree. Next one. Jump forward 10 years of your life, right? Holding whatever knowledge you have right now, and you just jump forward 10 years of your life, or go back 10 years of your life, and then, but losing all the knowledge you gained.
That's interesting because if I would go back but lose my memory, the question is whether or not I would make the same decisions that led me to this place. Oh, that's so cool. But if I would also jump to the future, also know what happens. Like if I jump forward 10 years, 10 years of memory, would I know of it?
No, you don't know anything. Like you just go 10 years in the future, but you don't get any smarter, you don't have any experiences, but you're just now 10 years in the future. You do have the riches, like you do exponentially grow into wealth, right? Like if you make 15 euros an hour now, you will have that saved up in 10 years in the future. And you go back 10 years, you forget everything. You don't lose any money, you keep the real wealth that you have right now, and you go back 10 years in the past. So you are richer now, right?
Yeah.
Neither is it an option, by the way.
I would I think I would rather go in the past with my memory wiped. Because, I think it's important to have memories, to have those experiences. And even though I gain much more wealth and gain income, my mind and mentality will be the same, and I have not matured to the level I wish to be. And
True.
if I do go back, there's really no harm, there's no danger. Meanwhile, if I go to the future, I could go to the future and let's say I'm in a different country and people are speaking languages I don't understand,
Oh, true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's true. Because you don't really know where you end up, of course. Yeah, that could be true. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna change my answer then too. Actually, I was thinking
Really?
going in the future would be amazing. Like 10 years in the future would be very cool. But yeah, I think going back 10 years is better. In your case, you will be 8. In my case, I'll be 21. So it's a little different as well. Like imagine being 21 with all the wealth that I have right now. That would be sick. Right. Let me see a few answers I see here. Past means reliving hell, and future has the same downside as VentureUniverse mentioned. Could I possibly join the video call? It looks like a fun later if all good with both of you. It's Banjo Kazooie. Hey man, well we're doing the podcast. Welcome to the YouTube channel. We're doing a podcast, just the two of us, but we can join later after the podcast, and then there's some interaction if you want to. But right now it's just me and the guests, Diana and this.
Just me, all me.
All the attention right now. Okay, let's do another one. So the next one, we have two more, and then we get into the nitty gritty of it. Would you rather get $100 or euros today, or get $1 every day for the next 200 days? What did she say?
So it's either get $100 now or wait 200 days to equal $200.
Yeah.
I would rather wait 200 days. It's $1 a day, and I do this thing where I collect pennies and coins, and I think over time, if I really save it, I will be more happy with the 200 than the 100 I saved.
Okay.
So I would spend the $100 immediately.
Wait, let's make it a little bit more interesting, right? So it's just 100 euros, right? So what about if I say it's 100,000 euros, right? Would you take 100,000 today or 1,000 every day for 200 days? Would it still be the same answer to you?
I believe so, yes. Because
okay.
It's more important to think about the long term, especially when it comes to wealth. So I think waiting to accumulate more money is something I would just naturally expect anyways. So, yeah.
Okay. The question becomes basically, can you turn 100,000 euros to more than 200,000 euros in 200 days, right? Like, for example, if you would say, if I get 100,000 today and I invest in some company that is making that is doubling my amount within 2 days, I would be better off, right? So, like with 100 euros today is different. See, that's my experience, I guess. No, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about. And who says that you are gonna live for 200 days? Maybe you'll die earlier, or maybe things change in 200 days. Yeah, you hope so. But that's the thing. This question is kind of we used to do this in psychology, so that's why I like this one so much. I used to have psychology classes, and when you think about it, when you take the 100,000 euros today, that means that you are not really focused on the result, right? You're focusing on the means more. And if you take the 200 days, like, of course it's smarter, in the long run it's smarter. But if you take the 200 days, like 1,000 every day for 200 days, that means that you are way more focused on the result and not really on the means. But yeah, it's kind of a psychology test. It doesn't mean anything, but yeah, I like this question so much because it kind of tells a little bit about how people think, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's not that you're a wrong person or something. It's just we have different philosophies, which means the podcast is going to be more interesting, right? Okay. Last one is a very easy one. Okay, so or it's a calm one. Let's put it that way. So the last one is be attractive and poor, or be ugly and rich. What would you choose?
Easy. I would rather be ugly and rich.
Really?
Yes, really. Okay, let's say this. If I'm ugly and rich, am I still am I able to do like cosmetic surgery and stuff, or is that like completely off the table?
Yeah, you can do a cosmetic surgery, but people always find you ugly no matter what you do. Like their opinion is just ugly.
Oh,
Like they think that
okay.
you're ugly no
So
matter what you
if
look like.
I think I would go for ugly and poor because even though I do care about like opinions and that, if I can live wealthy and just provide and find comfort in things other than my looks, I think I would be perfectly fine to live a life.
Oh,
Don't
that's a
think
good
I'm
point.
ugly.
That's a good point. Like it basically is being able to deal with the opinion of other people, right?
Sure.
Like if you don't care what people think of you, then ugly and rich is gonna be like, to be honest, I was thinking about ugly and rich as well when I wrote this one down. I was like, I'd probably choose ugly and rich because I don't really care what people think of me. But I kind of
Sure.
changed my mind. I kind of changed my mind to being attractive and poor, because the thing is, if I'm attractive and poor, that means that my children will be attractive but not necessarily poor, right? Because my DNA will go on to them. They're not gonna get the same curse as I did. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
But one could argue that, if, let's say, how do I say this politely? If your
Politely.
children do come out beautiful, if your children do become beautiful, they're also like necessarily going to be poor. But if initially if you're ugly and poor or beautiful and poor, that doesn't mean you can't eventually become, successful because with beauty does come a lot of opportunities. So it's very interesting because both ways take a different path that can lead to success and health, happiness. It's just
Yeah.
mentality to reach that answer.
True. Yeah. I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. Actually, if you think about it, a lot of celebrity live this life like attractive and poor. Not that they are poor in relative terms. Like to you, they are rich, but to them, they're poor. Like they always want more money, so they feel like they're always lagging behind. They're always striving for something, right? So they feel they are poor, even though, generally speaking, they're not poor, right? So, but yeah, okay, that's a little bit more too deep, I guess. I see Nine Tails. I'm ugly and poor. To be honest, I'm the same way. I'm kind of ugly and poor too. But no, I don't believe you. We're all beautiful. We're all beautiful people.
Everyone's
Okay.
beautiful.
Yeah, true. Okay, so let's get into the. I actually like this. Would you rather? Do you want to do more, or do you want to go?
If you'd
Nah, let's go
like,
into it a bit more.
either way is fine.
Okay. I like talking about this. Maybe this is gonna be. I'm gonna. This could be a section. But just let's go through the thing a little bit more. So so you're a streamer. You're just streamed for 2 months. You're 18 years old, and you have already experienced the simp life, I would say. Is that true?
Yeah,
So what is your experience with
I
that?
guess so. So simps. This is an interesting topic. I usually joke around with my like little group of people. I usually say simps are nasty, blah blah blah, but I'm just saying it jokingly. When I really think of simps, like real simps, I usually think people who like spend so much of themselves for a woman or a person that doesn't recognize it, and and for me, like every person has to make that choice to actively follow, actively give money, and sometimes it can be saddening or just plain out disappointing to see a person like spend so much of themselves on a person who doesn't appreciate them.
Right.
And when it comes to, I'll say like simps, for me, I don't consider them simps because mainly I do acknowledge people. I do give thanks, and even off stream, I'm like, hey, like, would you like to join me in a game of like Valorant? So to me, they're more like friends than anything, than viewers, really.
Right, right. Oh, that's kind of a good way to think about it. Basically, for the people that are don't really know what simps are, simp is short for simpleton, and they refer to people that believe like that by yeah, basically those people that believe they are loved by the streamer or the person that interested in. However, the streamer is just faking it, or the person is just not really interested. They just want the money. They're kind of playing around with it, and um, yeah, it's a bit of an issue because some trolls are simps, right? Like they just pretend they're simps and they're just trolling, and other people actually are
Worse.
thinking they built a relationship. Yeah, those are worse, right? Because they're intelligent enough to know the difference, but some people are actually believing that they built a connection, and the way you handle it by saying, "Hey, let's play a game," and I will get to let's get to know you a bit, and you know, see what's happening, and I think that's a very difficult um, position you're in because you don't know whether or not this person is just trolling you, or this person actually, you know, is someone that can't help himself and just really wants to be nice to someone, right?
Well, I guess if someone like is a simp, uh, I think makes a person like, an official simp is when, let's say, a Twitch streamer keeps enforcing it, keep pushing them. They make sure the illusion of that connection stays there. They make sure they have a little bit of like remembrance of them so that they can um continue lying to themselves to give to a person. And when it
Yeah.
comes to like trolling simps, the way I usually deal with it is I usually play along, and if it's just all in fun, just to make funny or whatever, I'll go with it. I'll have a
Mm,
good laugh. But if it's like full on trolls, like just like sexism, it's like racism and
mm,
everything that's terrible, I'll be like, listen, um, this is why. I'll explain to them why I removed them. Be like, you are acting like irrational and disgusting towards my other people. That is not
mm.
okay. It's all about like taking control of your community. So yeah, that's a pretty big thing I used to do, especially in the beginning. I had a shoot ton of sorry, I had a shoot ton of trolls, and you
You can
know
be yourself. You can say shit, Tom. It's okay.
but it's just make keep an eye out for the people, doing that
Mm.
sort of things. And if they are genuinely not trying to offend or trying to be a part of that community, you can tell that they'll like respond back, or like they'll ask questions, and they'll try to better themselves in your community. So yeah.
All right. So you built now that you mention your community, so within 2 months you kind of built your own community, right? Like it's been growing steadily. Do you already find that some people return to you and have like standard viewers, or how would you say that? Like um, how would you call some like VIP is like people that are
Oh,
coming back every time to hang out with you?
I guess so. I definitely do. I have like a little bunch of people who like always watch my stream and like are very engaged in like the chat.
Mm.
Specifically them, I like to call my friends because obviously if they're speaking in chat, like I get to communicate with them, and I like to get their input and their opinion. And I don't think I'm very exclusive when it comes to
Mm.
speaking to me. Like, if you invite me to your Discord or want to add me or anything, I'll gladly do it. I can't promise you I'll be on all the time, but I used to message every single viewer. Like the beginning, when I didn't even know like bots were a thing, I would message the bots, be like, "Hey, I appreciate your time at the stream." But yeah,
I had the same
yeah.
thing actually. Yeah, I did the same thing. True, true. So let's get back a little bit. Like, why did you decide to start streaming all of a sudden, or to take it seriously, basically?
So I initially started streaming as a way to communicate to my friends. I used to write short stories when I was little or younger, and I would just be like, "Oh, this is what happened. Let me explain this dialogue." And that was like my first few streams, and I would catch attention from other people, be like, "Hey, that's really good job!" Like getting really good enforcements and criticism. And
Mm.
2 months ago, I was like, you know what? I really like these streamers, and I really appreciate this. And I remember when I started streaming, I was like, I promised myself um, that if I were to become a streamer, I would become the female streamer who, this is gonna be a little weird, the first female streamer to not use full body in a camera. Because Twitch thoughts are a thing, and I was like, well, the community of female gamers need a better voice, and you know, I didn't really think I'd get far, but already having friends and having plans and
Yeah.
it's so fast, and I love it. It's the best thing I've gotten to experience online.
So it's a pretty good idea, like a pretty good, how I say, perspective to say that. Like, I just want to be there for my, friendliness and not really for my body, right? That's something you should be aware of. Like, for a male streamer, I don't really have that luxury, to be honest. And it's a way different kind of approach to it. But I like the way that you said, like, okay, I'm just going to go do this um, in a more genuine way, I would say. A more genuine way. Yeah. That's pretty good. So you started 2 months ago, and before that, how old were you when you first started streaming at all? Like when you first started streaming Twitch?
I think I made an account in like 2016, I want to say. Shoot.
So 4 years ago. Were you 14? Is that a lot?
Count 4 years ago. And then I made an account to watch other streamers, and I think once I hit 16 was my first stream, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it's been a while.
So how did you deal with, how did you deal with people coming into chat? Or were you not that popular? Were you not that, because when you're 16, you have a whole different view on the world, basically. So you might be a little bit more naive to certain things, I would say.
Naive. I think at 16, I had a decent grasp on how people would approach me. Especially like a 16-year-old girl in a city would understand like language certain people use and have like hidden meanings and everything. Um, Very optimistic when it came to people. I really just like asked people because I didn't know how to mod people. I'd be like, hey, please don't do that. That's not cool. And yeah, I would get a lot of trolls. I had people like make accounts with my name included, be like venture sucks or something like that stupid. And I eventually got really like fed up and like just disappointed. I'm not gonna let this get to me. I'm just gonna learn how to use Twitch. They were gonna be gone because at that point I still had I had a few people who were genuine to me. I was like, I don't want to ruin this experience for them like it's ruining for me. So it just, I guess, it motivated me to be better.
But yeah, so the community kind of helped you and gave you some motivation to keep going, basically.
Encouragement, definitely.
Yeah, encouragement. That's what I would.
I didn't know how Twitch worked. I still consider myself new, and I remember once I hit like 50 followers. It's like, I have 50 followers. Like, congratulations! And like, I remember people on Discord being like, "Hey, when are you gonna become an affiliate member? Like, I can't wait to like show you what like donations like and all this stuff." And it was super cool.
So you're affiliated right now, right? Are you affiliated?
I'm a Twitch affiliate.
Yeah, you are affiliate, right?
I think I have 59 followers at the moment. I'm not sure.
Great. Well, hopefully at the end of this podcast, you'll have more. You'll have, for example, Ninetales and Banjo and Type of Guy and Some of my friends, right? Some of my friends to follow you. No, but that's great. That's great. So yeah, you started streaming. Like, to me, it's kind of amazing because I've been through a little bit of a rough patch during streaming, like that I was not motivated enough. Because actually, another question: do you stream daily? What is your streaming schedule like?
This a lot. So, I try to be as consistent as possible. Um, I try to do a stream every 2 nights. I've been trying to make my streams past around 3 to 4 hours. So I don't know what time zone you guys use, but Alaska time zone, I usually stream
Mm,
from around 7 to perhaps 12 or somewhere in between that. Um, Unfortunately, I have been slacking because I have been going camping and had to do some surgery for my dog, which wasn't great, but he's all better. So my streaming
so you've been
schedule
doing
is
camping?
every 2 nights. Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
have
every
been
two
camping.
nights going camping. How about real life streaming? You know, there's like this backpack you can buy, and you can go stream in real life. Maybe you can take your friends to backpack and camping with you.
If I brought that, all you would hear is like Spanish nonsense, loud music, adults
Oh really?
laughing. It would be so chaotic.
Wait,
I
you're
don't know if you
Spanish?
would enjoy that. Yeah, I'm Colombian and Peruvian.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, I didn't even know that. You don't seem Colombian in on your webcam, I guess. But maybe I don't know about it as much. Okay, cool. So did you grow
I
up in
get
America, or did you?
colorblind.
Oh.
I was born in Alaska, yes, America, but I visit
Hmm,
my country every 2 years for like Christmas or birthday.
okay. So you get in touch with the culture as well. And actually, what do you family think about you streaming, or do you not know about it?
Mom, no, and at first she was like, "What is that?" It's like, "What is that?" Like, I don't understand.
Hmm.
Um, but then like when I got my first donation, I was like, "Mom, I earned $5." She's like, "Oh, you earned congratulations! Like, go spend it on McDonald's or something." And I think she understands that like when I'm streaming, like really focused on it, because if I'm streaming, I have to have like doors closed, lights on, just like full tunnel vision. And
Yeah.
I think she appreciates my dedication to it. She may not understand it, but she knows that it's kind of important to me.
All right. Good parents then. It's good parenting. Yeah, it's good parenting. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. So I've got all these topics ready to talk about, right? But I don't feel like that we should talk about all this stuff because I really want to go to the next bit already. Like, maybe we need a little bit of your pause. Like, you're studying. I think you told me that you're studying to be a professor, right?
At the moment, I am studying languages, trying to get my requirements, and hopefully transferring so that I can have a degree and become a professor in the future.
All right. So you're not in college right now. You're still high school, are you? Or is that college this degree that you're doing?
I'm in college.
You're in college.
I'm
Okay, you're a college student, and then you must be a
I'm a
freshman,
freshman.
right? Yeah. So do you live on a campus or do you still live at home?
I live at home. It's not a far drive, and as much as I would love to be independent, it's so much more cheaper to be home, so I love it.
True.
I get to have my
Yeah,
mom's
true.
cooking every day. It's perfect.
All right. So as a college student, don't you want to do that the student partying stuff? Like my college time were like amazing, but yeah, don't you? Is that not something you like to do?
I would like to have a college experience, I guess.
Mm.
But this is really my opinion. I've been to like American parties, and I don't know why, but they just seem boring. I don't know if college is going to be any different, but I would like to go out, yes, and meet new people and for sure have blast. And I think that's possible while being home. Like, I do have friends who do live on the campus, and when quarantine wasn't a thing and Corona wasn't here, I would visit them every once in a while. It was very fun, but I don't know,
So
it's a very out of place experience.
would you think that because you are because you're a streamer and that you are like approached by all these kind of simps, I would say, and trolls, would you say that you're more socially developed than your classmates, like people from your age, and that actually don't stream and don't know about it, kind of more naive? How would you compare yourself to them?
I okay, I think when it comes to like maturity and all that shit. Oh shoot, sorry. I
That's so
I
good. That's so good. You can
understand.
say it.
I understand that I do act differently due to the fact that when I stream to have fun and enjoy it. And I'm not saying I can't have that in college, but I'm more focused on like school and stuff. And
Mm.
socially, developed with certain areas. Like I can introduce myself and, make some friends, but I wouldn't consider myself like a speaker or like an influencer. And if I ever were to, I think I would be terrified because
Yeah.
speaking in front of a large audience is a huge issue for me.
Oh, really? Because you're talking to 60 people, like you've got 60 followers, right? So it's still a large audience. That's like 3 times your class per.
It helps because to stream, and it helps me to talk because like if, for example, like I have someone who's like messaging me or like trying to video call me, I'll be more anxious because if I say something like stupid, I can tell by their facial expressions that whether they agree or disagree, or mock me. Meanwhile, if I'm just streaming on a computer, I feel more free to say what I want. I feel more relaxed. And I know during my stream, I make a lot of facial features. You can tell what I'm thinking just from the way I look. So, I think it's great because I, I feel like people there understand me. And if they don't, I hope they just enjoy the content that they get.
True. Okay, so that's a little bit. Dude, I mean, to be honest, I have the same thing. Like it's for me. Well, actually, for me, it's the other way around. I really like standing on a stage and being on a stage and talking to a group of people. But when I'm streaming, it's just a little bit more personal, I would say. Like right now, I'm having a blast, right? I'd just like to have to talk with you and chat with you and have a conversation. I think that's fun. So that's pretty great. But yeah, I just feel like the more I stream and open I am on stream and talking about emotions and about how I feel and about things that I believe in or I'm ashamed of, that it kind of translated in being a little bit more mature, so and more open to my real life friends. So it's kind of a skill that I like to learn. Yeah. So actually about the party style and the living style, the culture, right? Because you have a Colombian background, right? A Colombian and what's it again? Puerto Rican? No?
Colombian and Peruvian.
Peruvian. Peruvian. Okay, that's from Peru, right? Yes.
Yes, Peru.
So I imagine parties in Colombia and Peru are way different than parties in America. So I can actually actually get why you probably wouldn't like the American parties as much as the Colombian style of parties. Is that a comparison you'd make?
I've noticed that, especially for American teenagers, their idea of having fun is, different than mine. Like if I go to a party, I go to a party to dance, I go to a party to laugh, I see my family there and it's a good time. But if I ever go to like an American party, usually there's gonna be like some kid just drinking, people smoking and sitting and just doing nothing. And I'm not a drinker or smoker, so I just enjoy it. And you know, I like being in the moment. I like listening to loud music. So I don't know if it's just not my style.
So what kind of dances do you do? Like, do you like have actual like salsa classes and zouk classes or stuff like that, or do you just dance as in I just want to move?
Everything, I guess. I like bachata.
Mm,
For 12 years, I danced cumbia with a Colombian dance group for my city, and we traveled a little bit around the town, going place to place. So I'm pretty good at doing that, and every single different style of dancing I could try, I can enjoy. Like, I took dance class in high school, and that was all about hip hop. And I've never done hip hop
mm.
before, but and I was one of the worst, but I enjoyed so much of it. So
Really, you are one of the worst. You don't seem like someone who can't do hip hop dancing.
it was a lot of like, how- it was like a lot of floor work, and I'm not very used to doing
Mm,
dance moves on the floor. So yeah.
yeah, I understand. I understand. All right. So, are your parents dancers as well? Do they really encourage you to dance more and learn more about dance?
For sure. My mom loves dancing just like me, and I'm pretty sure if my dad has a beer, he'll have a great time on the dance floor.
As a beer. Have you ever seen your dad dance? Or sorry,
Me and
something.
my dad have a song that we dance to all the time.
Oh, really? That sounds great. That sounds great. My dad is not a dancer at all. Like my mom likes to dance, but she doesn't really have rhythm. I would say, like she's a little bit a yeah. She doesn't do that as much. But it's kind of fun to see their passion of dance. And yeah, my dad is more of a logical thinker. So my mom and dad they used to do ballroom dancing together, like cha 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 and jive, and like a little bit more structured dance. And my dad would does have rhythm, so he really wanted to do everything perfect and stuff. Instead of enjoying him, he wanted him to be perfect, right? He wanted to dance perfectly. And my mom is more of a uh, fun dancer. She just wants to dance and have fun and be together, and have a great time. So it's kind of fun to see them dance. But yeah, it's good to have a family that's so supportive and that focuses on dance a lot. It's very nice. It's very good.
Blood. Honestly, there's so much culture in our dance that I think my love from dancing comes from my love from my mom's love of the country and how beautiful and honestly it's so fun, and there's so much passion and care for dancing in our culture.
Yeah. Do you feel more connected to Colombia than to Alaska? I would say it's Alaska, right?
Connected, yeah. Culturally,
Yeah.
I feel more connected to Colombia. When it comes to like friends and family, I definitely am mixed about it.
Mm.
But I don't know. There's just a bond that I have with both that are different but strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. So let me see. Wow, that time flew, man. We didn't. So, oh man, we only have 15 more minutes left.
Yikes. Oh no.
Yeah, let's do a few of the questions I had prepared. Maybe there's something fun in there. Yeah. Oh, I like this one actually. Wait. Let me get like the crystal ball one. You've read through them a bit, right? So, this is a cool question. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything, what would you want to know? Did you get that? A little bit too easy.
Tell me. Yeah, you lagged out a little bit, but I understood the question.
Okay.
If I could learn the truth about my, if I could,
You're breaking up a little. Maybe you're thinking, but breaking up a little. Just real quickly, 15 more minutes, and then you can join. You can ask questions and be part of the conversation if you want to, Banjo. Of course. But you're breaking up. I'm not sure. Are you still here? I can't hear you anymore. Is that because of my... Can you guys hear her? Uh-oh, we lost you. Let me see. Something messed up. Okay, can you hear me? I can see you say yes, but I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself? It doesn't pick up any sound anymore. If you want to, you can turn off the... Oh yeah, I can hear you again. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I just had to replug. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the question. What was the question?
Okay. So if you had a crystal ball, there's a crystal ball that can tell you the truth about yourself. It can tell you the truth about your future, about your life, about anything. It can tell you the future about anything, right? This crystal ball. What would you want to know? It could be like, when do I get rich? Do I find the most beautiful relationship ever? Do I get children? Whatever it is, it will tell you the truth.
Ooh, but I can only ask one question.
Yeah, you can only ask one question.
I think my question would be, what are my biggest regrets in the future? I feel like that would be a good question.
Oh, that is a very smart one. So that you can avoid your regrets, that you were gonna take different paths.
Yeah, so I can avoid the bad decisions and, understand what path I should avoid, and hopefully, eventually, with avoiding those bad decisions, I'll have a better future.
Yeah, but you avoid experience as well, right? Like if you don't get the regrets, you won't learn from it, right?
That is true, but I may not regret. I may not to experience those regrets. However, that does not mean I will not have any experience at all. It may be different, but if it makes me happy, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, I get that. So let me answer as well, right? Like we'll do it both, right? We'll do it both. So I didn't think about it actually. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth.
I'm prepared.
Yeah, you are prepared. I would say something like, the thing is, in my philosophy, I would only. What do I want to know the truth about? Oh, this is so difficult, because I'm kind of religious, right? And I used to pray to God for help and stuff like that, and I would used to meditate on stuff that I really am looking for. And lately, I've been praying by saying, please just give me the information or the wisdom that I need to make the right decisions. I don't need to know more. I just need the right amount of wisdom, because it is not necessary for me to know more than I need to make the right decision, right? So from that perspective, if I would have to ask the crystal ball anything, I probably wouldn't know what to like. Okay, let's go with something. I would ask the crystal ball whether or not Oh man, this is such a difficult question. I think I should go with the regrets one. It's like I was looking for a different one, right? I was looking for a different one to not say the same thing, but the regrets one is very, very good, because you don't need to experience necessarily. You just have enough time to get other experiences, right? It's a very good one. Yeah, it's a very, very
copying
good one.
my answers.
You're a very smart 18-year-old. No, actually, to make it different, I would want the crystal ball to tell me whether or not learning different languages is important to me. That's what I wanted to know. Like, if I could just stick with English, that would be amazing. But if the crystal ball was saying like, yeah, it's kind of important to be able to speak Spanish in the future, you might want to start now, right? If I could know that, because to me the
for
most
sure.
important thing is communication, right? I want to convey messages to people, and if this crystal ball is telling me, well, English is gonna stop existing in like 2 years, you might want to try some other language. That would be very useful. So I would say something like that, because in that way, communication, I can still have podcasts, talk to
Yeah,
people
for
like
sure.
you. All right. So
To me in
I've got one more
Spanish,
question.
2 years.
Yeah, true. What way would you like to be famous? If you get to be famous, what do you want people to know you for?
I hope it'd be a good thing. Famous.
For killing everybody who speaks English.
Oh no.
You're famous for.
There's like basic things like, oh, a pop star, an actor. But if I were to become famous, I would like to become famous from like something helpful or like a good act, like supporting movements or believing what I believe with, fighting for rights, something maybe political or something environmental.
About the most amazing history teacher ever. Good, that's all they do. All right. Last question, and then we'll go to a few statements and talk about statements real quick. Okay. So, what? No. I want to do. If you look at the way you're raised, right? Like from I guess 6-year-old till 12-ish, 13-ish. Would there be anything that you would like to change about the way that your parents raised you or your experiences?
Oh, this is an easy one. Complain to my mom all the time. I'm like, Mom, why didn't you pressure me into doing sports? Like, teach me, put me in piano lessons, put me in karate. Like, those skills may seem little, and although I may not have enjoyed it as much, once I'm older, I still have those skills to rely on. And if I do enjoy I can just further enhance those skills. And it's something I talk with her a lot.
Yeah, that's so true. I have the same thing. Just now I know how to play piano and play the guitar and stuff, but my parents never put me in those schools, so I just learned on a very late age. It's kind of sad, but yeah, I get that. Do you like karate or something like that? Do you do sports? Or did you do sports? In the sense of martial arts?
I used to do volleyball, and when I was really little, I used to play soccer. I was forced into playing orchestra, and I've been playing orchestra. 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I've been playing violin, so yeah.
Oh wow, the violin is actually pretty cool. You might hate it right now, but when you get older, you probably love it. It's pretty amazing. Violin is pretty amazing. Yeah. But you played soccer, that's actually good. So did I. So we get to play together one day. See who's the better soccer player. All right, very good. So pressure your parents should pressure you more in doing sports and not giving up on them. Would you be interested in doing martial arts actually? Try martial arts in a sense?
I would just like to learn anything self-defense. It doesn't have to be specific, like karate, martial arts, or I would just like to have that skill to just defend myself, because you never know, and you can never be too careful.
True. That's true. All right, I got a few statements for you, Diana. And the first one is my favorite one. Because, the first one is ignorance is bliss. We might have talked about it before, but, this is the podcast. It's very new. Ignorance is bliss. Do you agree or do you disagree to that?
Oof. That's an interesting topic, because it can be considered bliss because you aren't aware of the pain that you'd be suffering from. You don't understand the impact, the negativity that's happening to you, and therefore you are in a state of happiness. If you are in ignorance for the rest of your life, you would constantly be in a state of happiness without knowing how much damage something is happening or, etc.
True,
However,
true.
some could argue that the not knowing the negatives, not knowing the painful is the knowing. And for me, I think ignorance is bliss. I think staying in a state of happiness is, you know, it is the best thing you could strive for. Um, agree that everyone should be in that state of ignorance is bliss. No, but I agree that the statement is true.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I like it. Me too, me too. It's a it's a very very fun topic to talk about because I always compare it to Santa Claus basically. Like when I was little, I believed in Santa Claus and he would get me presents. It was the most amazing time in my life. And then I learned it was all a lie, right? And I was so sad that there was no presents anymore and it was all fake. It was not like it was so much more fun knowing that there was this Santa Claus guy giving presents and being happy and such a great time of the year. So I kind of want to. I usually compare this statement with that idea. Like, why would you? Even though it's a lie, it's an amazing life that you live in. You don't know it's a lie. Maybe that comes with the next statement as well. Like, would you? Would you want to live? Oh yeah, I could say that. Would you always want to know the truth? Or do you not? Or what, how would I say that? Like, for example, if I lied to you, you would never know that I'm lying to you. And if you will never be able to figure out that I'm lying, then oh man, what was the statement? I didn't write this down, but it just came to mind. This kind of comes from relationship, a story of mine, but if someone breaks up with you and a person tells you, hey, I'm not in love with you anymore, we can't be together anymore, then I do not need to know that you cheated on me, right? Like, you just tell me, hey, we break up because I don't love you anymore, instead of saying, hey, we break up because I cheated on you. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So what would you prefer?
That makes sense.
What would you prefer, the whole truth, or would you just prefer a lie to be happy? Oh, that was it. Would you rather be happy living in a world of lies, or sad living in a world of truths? That's the one.
It does tie in with ignorance is bliss pretty well.
Yeah.
Personally, if I had to choose, I think I would like to see the truth, because I don't know how others feel about, but living a life where I'm completely deceived at every moment of my life isn't a life to me. I'm not enjoying, that wasn't real. Those people who were nice to me weren't really nice. I thought those were my friends, weren't really my friends.
Yeah.
I would prefer the truth. I would rather know, what's going on in people's heads. Why is this happening? I think because it comes into the relation of information is powerful, knowledge is powerful, and I think that's important to have.
Didn't think about it that way. That's true. Yeah, you're smart. I like you. You're a smart person.
Hey!
All right. Cool. So we reached the end of the stream already. We've been talking for an hour. I didn't think it would be this comfortable, actually. I was very nervous about this whole podcast. It went so quick. It's so much fun. Yeah, so thank you for joining the stream, Diana. So is there... yeah, do you want to plug yourself? These things we can follow you? Is there things we can hit you up?
Okay, so I'll send my link in the chat. That's directly to my Twitch account. But yes, I VentureUniverse by almost every platform. I usually do just talks, but I am recently getting into gaming more often. I'm doing a horror stream later this week, so if you want to see me scream my guts out, go ahead and check it. And yeah, I really like meeting new people, and my community is pretty cool. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for having me on this podcast. It was really cool. I'm
Yeah.
glad it was something I really enjoyed.
Good, good. Yeah, maybe you can do it in the future with other streamers as well, or maybe in like 3 or 4 months you can come back and you say, "Oh, this changed. It's all different," and yeah, we can have another chat, talk about some other stuff. I put the
For sure.
your page on the stream so people can check it out right now. I would say I give because I heard Banjo. He really wants to join the chat for a bit, so I would say let's give like 15 more minutes maybe to hear what if Banjo, if you wanna join a chat, I'll give you podcast privileges, and then you can ask a question, or if you have questions for Diana, please write them in. This is the moment to ask them. And let me just look up
Anything.
Yeah, we're very open. Let me look up Banjo, and let me add you to the. How are you, Daniel? Let me add you to the chat roles podcast guest. Yeah, so you can join the channel now, Banjo, and you can join the conversation if you have any questions, or we can do one more Would You Rather and share your opinion as well.
Join.
Then I have a little bit of interaction. Let me go to either.io. Either.io. Let's see if there are some fun ones.
Welcome back, Typo.
Hey, Typo guy, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, you're here. Hello, Banjo.
Oh.
Hello, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to a different room. Mate's starting the fire up, so it'll be loud.
You're starting a fire? Man, Australian people are weird. Just turn on a light, man. You don't need a fire. Okay, let's see if there's fun things we can talk about. Fun.
I'll use
Ooh,
both.
this is a fun one. So, did you have a question, Banjo? Did you want to discuss something? I saw some comments about the. I should change the view option. Because there are 3 of us. And I'm really closing. Should work out.
You're dropping out on my end.
1 second. 1 second. Uh-oh. This one. Okay, I can't fix it. I can't fix it, guys. Okay, I have to work on that. I'm gonna go work on that later. I really wish that we could work together here, but I can't make it work. Okay, can't make it work. Sorry, I can't make it work. I was hoping that it was already fixed, but it is not. And now I'm kind of sad about it. And I don't have a solution. So we're gonna do it without your screen, I'm afraid. But
Oh,
yeah, are you still here, Diana? Diana's still here. Yeah, cool.
I am still here.
Great. Okay, so we had a. Where's the thingy? So I've got the. Did you have any questions, Manu? You didn't have any questions, right? You just.
yeah, just wanted to join us and give you say good day and
Okay. Very good, very good. Because I have a few questions. I've got a few rather would you rather's. If I can make this big screen. So, for the both of you, would you rather? This is a little bit of a nasty one, but we're gonna go through it. Would you rather get caught picking your nose by your crush, or fart in front of your crush if you have a crush? What would you choose? Banjo, you go first. What do you think? So, fart or picking your nose in front of a crush?
Probably picking my nose because farting you'd smell. So
Yeah, but you can play it off like it's not yours, right?
yeah.
Okay, so picking your nose. What do you think, Diana? What would you choose?
Both would be very embarrassing. If I had to, I would fart.
Fart?
Yeah, I think I'd just be like, oh, that, oopsie, it happens. I don't know.
That happens. That happens when you dance a lot. Now, I would go with, like, picking your nose is such a visible thing, right? Like, you're obviously doing it with purpose, and you know what I mean? It's just there. It's like so physical. And you know, farting is just yeah. You can hide it a bit, of course. Yeah, true. All right, Jen. I would pick the fart one as well. I would pick the fart one. Actually, can I press it? Oh wait, I can do this on stream now. Oh no, I can't do it on stream. Okay, you won't see it. So many people picked, like 74% picked farting in front of the crush. So, all right. Let me see if there's another fun one. Oh, there's the actually, we could go to a statement, actually, Banjo, to give your opinion, and then that's the last thing we do, and then I'll let you go, Venture, and you can do your thing as well. Let's go for one statement. Where is it? Here are the statements. Okay, so I've got a statement. I got like 10 statements. So, drugs should be legalized. Do you agree or do you disagree?
You say drugs.
Yeah, all drugs should be legalized.
I completely disagree.
I disagree.
Oh my god, really? I agree, actually. Yeah, I agree. Okay. So let me because I'm in the latter one. Like I'm the only one that said I agree. So I live in the Netherlands, right? There, weed is legal, and what happens when things are legal is that people don't want to do it anymore. Like there are people, some people do it, but it's not something because it's so easily accessible. I'm not doing it, and it's not like it's nice and it's fun, but I barely use it. But when something is illegal, that scarcity or that scariness and excitement that is causing people to do it more.
It's like a thrill, get it and that, pretty much.
Yeah, it adds to the thrill. So in your case, Diana, why do you think it's not? You should not make it legal.
I don't think it should be legal. I always think there should be repercussions and things be checked. Yes, weed is legal here in Alaska, but when everything should be legal. I'm mostly concerned because that means everything is easily accessible. So when things are more easily accessible, they can get into the hands of people like with mental disorders that shouldn't be taking those things, or children at a very young age, and it could become an issue where there's too much of it that it's everywhere. And I understand that there is the thrill of having something that not many people have. Like, it's an excitement to have, but if it's accessible everywhere, it's easier to become addicted to things. So yeah.
True. All right, that's true. Yeah, that's kind of true. All right. So, Banjo, what do you think? Why did you say drugs should not be legal? All drugs should not be legal, basically.
Oh, I said they should be illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, this should be illegal. Okay.
Yeah, it's because I've had mates, like I'm a mate's place right now. He's had terrible experiences with it. You can ruin people's lives and that, pretty much. There's a lot of really bad drugs here in Australia. Like there's ice, which is like methylated meth and that, pretty much. But you can screw with people's heads and pretty much like.
You're cutting off. Can't hear you anymore.
Oh, sorry. I'm just saying, like, it can ruin relationships and stuff.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So that's good. That's good. I kind of swayed me a bit more. Like especially the one that you said, like if it's so easy to come by, then people that are already having problems that. But on the other side, right? Like alcohol is not good for you, and okay, whatever. Yeah. But drugs just a bit like I was thinking about MDMA and stuff like that, right? Yeah, maybe it should be different. Like I was thinking about MDMA but if you think about heroin, for example, that's such an addictive drug that it could be very ruining for a lot. Okay. So you changed my mind again. Changing my mind. You guys are a little bit annoying now. Maybe not all drugs should be legalized. Yeah, true. Okay, so this is the last one. Last statement. Thank you for joining the stream, Banjo, as well, to share your opinion and have a little chat. And thank you, Venture. Again, go to twitch.tv/VentureUniverse. Go follow her. She's an amazing streamer. You can see her play Valorant and what games were you playing again? Overwatch, League of Legends.
So I'm starting Overwatch, maybe Outlast, League, Valorant, anything with story, first person. Yeah. Yep.
You play any CS:GO?
I have never played CSGO, but I have been offered to learn it. So, yeah, maybe.
Do you have Steam or anything? Because I have an account that you can have if you want.
I do have a
Well, there we go. We'll see that happening. Very good. Okay, so I am going to put the mute for everybody so I can kind of finish real quick. And then, very good. Put it that way, this way. Okay, so thank you for coming. Thanks for joining. This was an amazing stream. This is the very, very first podcast. It went perfectly well. There was no hiccups at all. No, there were a lot of hiccups. Maybe I should prepare a bit more. But yeah, feel free to join again and join the podcast again, because I feel like there's a lot more we can talk about, and maybe later we can dive a little bit more into the furry things. But yeah, thank you for joining.
Lovely. And, I'm so excited for the next time.
All right. Goodbye. Bye. Wow. So this was the very first podcast with Deanna, VentureUniverse. To be honest, I'm very excited. This was pretty insane. It was pretty intense to talk about this stuff, and I usually am someone that really stands his ground and really knows how to, like I'm not easily swayed, but can't believe an 18-year-old girl kind of out-argued me. It's a little bit troublesome. We should work on that a bit more. No, but it is fun to have conversations like that and have topics to talk about. To be honest, I'm gonna watch this back. I'm gonna watch back the podcast and see what I can improve on and see what things we can change. Because in my experience, it was a very fun conversation to learn more about mental state and how to get into the streaming and what streaming is like. But I don't feel like we talked about self-development much. But yeah, still, it was fun to do, and I learned a lot, and it was kind of crazy. So, to change up the stream a bit more, let me go do this first. To change up the stream a bit more, we are going to change the view. Clever guy got the mommy at VentureUniverse. Google. We're gonna change the view and we're gonna play kind words, and we're gonna see if we can help a few people with their problems in life. So let me change the camera angle a bit so I can set up the new. Phew. Yes. And that. HyperX is on. Everything should work now, I feel like. Hello? 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 Oh, echo. Hello? Alright. Oh, this is so much fun. I really learned a lot about this. This is kind of cool. Alright, so I kind of switched everything up a bit. And now... This is pretty fun, guys. It was pretty cool to do this. I don't know, it's just a conversation, right? Oh, my camera's broken again. So yeah, I do learn though. I do learn that I should be more prepared. Like, it is fun to have a conversation, but there also should be like a like talking points, right? Like actual content that people enjoy listening to. Yeah, very good, very good. Very good, very good. But yeah, this is very exciting. It's kind of fun to explore all this stuff. What? Okay. It's not working, guys. There we go. We're slowly getting there, guys. We're slowly getting there. Good. I'm gonna listen back to the podcast and see what I can change. For now, let's play kind words. Let's get into kind words a bit more, guys. Someone sent the letter. I should actually read that off screen. Real quick. Okay, I'm not very interested in that anymore. Good. Let's check my channel. Yeah, we're in kind words. Okay, that's good. Oh. Oops. Okay, let's answer a few of those messages, see if we can help people. See if we can change some people's minds. I'm so terrified that Corona is going to destroy the efforts of my last 7 years and send me back home, where I will get Corona and probably die from being murdered by my family, because I've come out since then and I refuse to hide ever again. Holy shit. Thank you. Kind words. They don't work. It don't work. It don't work. Let me get the link. I think there's in the panels. There's one. Yeah, here it is. It doesn't work because I should fix that actually right now. Here. Let's play some kind words, see if we can help people. But also see if we can fix my okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. I'm so terrified that Corona is going to destroy the efforts of my last 7 years and send me back home, where I will get Corona and probably die from being murdered by my family, because I've come out since then and I refuse to hide ever again. That's a difficult, man. That's a difficult one. This is not fun. What do you guys think? Actually, before we do this, let me fix my stream chat bot guy. What is that token? Okay. Twitch.tv. I should go to settings, I guess. Security, privacy. How do I connect? Because I really want you guys to be able to hear, or to use the commands, you know. I want you guys to be able to get the commands. Okay. Streamlabs chat bot. How do I connect this? I've got a problem, guys. I got a problem. Man, I just want to work. Streamlabs chatbot, and then what do I say? Man, valid token. Okay, I don't know how to fix this actually. I don't know how to fix it. I'll do it later. Fix it later. Is there anyone here actually? Is someone watching? I don't think anyone is watching anyway. Right? I might as well do it now. I might as well do it now. Console. Center person. Okay. Let's get this Streamlab thing working. Let me see here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Shit. Oh man. Oh, whatever. I had fun, so it's good. Security message. Right. Okay. So. Authorize. Great. Authorize. Are we good? Are we good? Tapo guy, what is up? How you doing? I feel like everything should work now. Yeah, okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we good, we good, we good. It works again. It works again. Trust me, don't you? Okay. I'm so terrified that Corona is going to destroy the efforts of my last 7 years and send me back home where I will get the Corona and probably die from being murdered by my family. All right, let me do this. Now the type of guy in open coffee you're hugging, it's the moment for a hug wave. Hug wave! Let's go! I don't know why I think of all these lines, but you know. Hug wave. Don't even know what that means. Check. Check. Actually, I can turn this off. Gucci? Yep. So yeah, this is kind of this is an interesting topic. If you just know that worrying about something is never useful, it is not going to help you at all. It's better to just spend your time and your life not worrying and just enjoying life, right? Like, just pretend it's going to happen anyway. Like, if your family, in this case, actually is going to murder you when you get back because you're, you know, not straight or don't like you, then why would you worry about it? It's gonna happen anyway. Just don't worry about it and just live your life as fullest as you can, and then I mean, death is gonna be imminent, right? So yeah, that's basically my perspective on that. Like, worrying about something that you cannot change is not gonna be useful. It's not helping at all. I've been thinking about joining writing communities, but I'm not sure where to start. Anyone got recommendations? Like, what site you could? Actually, I don't have a recommendation. I don't know if I've made the right choice of education. It's a graphic design degree, and I don't know if I'll be able to make it anywhere. So far, my abilities are generally not that great, and I'm lazy. I just hope. Always taught to have discipline, keep working hard and fighting through the difficult times in our lives. Doing this just forces you to stay in this tunnel vision. Keeps you on a path you totally want So this is a weird advice. There's not a lot of people agree with me with this one, but giving up is a very important tool to have. The more you give up, the better it is for you, because you broaden your horizon. You just get to learn more about life by giving up as much. I mean, I got to the place where I'm now by giving up. Just giving up a lot helped me get where I am right now. So yeah, it's a weird idea. But by the way, if you have any questions about this concept by giving up, feel free to ask me any questions in the chat. I will gladly talk about it. But yeah, giving up really helps me out. It really it really offers perspective and it broadens horizons, right? Sad. My friends, I'm going to call it a day. I don't know why, but I feel like this has been a great stream, and I'll be back tomorrow. So I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna fix the stream, and I'm gonna edit everything so it looks pretty good. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream. It's been fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the podcast, and I kind of learn how to do it a bit more efficiently. So yeah, it was fun. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, friends.